What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters, and welcome to the Cowboy Huddle. What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? It's your boy G, the number one Cowboy fan in Hampton. And here we are, Friday, TGIF Friday, on this day of the 19th of March, 2021. And right now, we have added another defensive lineman to our roster. Before we go on, let me say thanks to all the subscribers and all those that follow the channel and participate in what we do in this Cowboy Huddle, where we come together and talk nothing but Dallas Cowboy talk. We don't have to worry about the haters on the outside because this is nothing but a Dallas Cowboy chat channel where we come together. I'm not a reporter. I'm just what number one Cowboy fan that likes to share my stories and give you updates and the news of what goes on with our Dallas Cowboys. So feel free to chime in and leave your comments and share the video, whatever it is that you want to do. But make sure you just do me one favor. Hit the thumbs up button and make sure that you hit the notification bell that you will be notified with the next video being uploaded. But again, here we are. We are at the point now we have signed 3 defensive linemen. And basically the purpose for that is what I'm seeing is it's for depth for our defense. And we all can agree that we are at the point that we need to address the issue on the defensive side of the ball. So right now we got Randy Gregory, we got DeMarcus Lawrence, we got Antoine Woods, and we got Neville Gallimore, which I think well, I'm keep that to myself. Right now, that's our starting 4 right now. Now we added 3 more linemen, and with that being said, the latest one is Terrell Basham. The good thing about Terrell Basham, he's young. He's 27 years old. He posted a career high of 3.5 sacks and 3/4 fumbles and 9 starts for the New York Jets last season. He has a 7.5 career sack in 58 games, and it's been known that he's mostly a rotational player. So this is good. But also, as he can play inside, he can play outside. But, I've kind of looked back to some of the history of Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn likes these kind of short, 6'3", 280-pound defensive ends, 260, 70, 80-pound defensive ends, where they're short, compact, but they're aggressive and they're quick around the edge. Not taking anything away from Randy Gregory or DeMarcus Lawrence, but I think it's more of a situational that he can use. Depends on the situation that we're in. He can rotate in and out different defensive end, defensive tackles. So, Terrell Basham is our latest signing. He has been added to the roster, which is a great thing. It's good to know that he's here. Also, okay, here we go. So I'm glad to have this guy, but like I said, I don't know what role he's going to play. But again, we are addressing the depth of our defensive line. True enough, I still hadn't seen that big name cornerback that we're going to bring, which I'll get to that point in a minute. I hadn't seen the big name safety come in as well. So not sure if we're going to get that in the draft or what. But also, let's also make sure that we pay attention to pro day. Clemson just had their pro day, and I think some other schools are having pro days. So in Dallas are participating in these pro days, going out and visiting with some of these schools and having interviews with some of these players. So we got a lot going on, but right now we're focusing in on this free agency, and what we sign in free agency determines what we do in the draft. Okay, so our next signing that we have added to our roster is Brent Urban. Brent Urban basically has started 8 of the 16 games he played for the Bears last season and finished the year with 36 tackles and 2.5 sacks. He signed with Chicago during the 2019 season after being released by the Titans and spent the first 4 seasons of his career with the Ravens. So we have actually brought him on to our roster. So this guy is a big guy. He has some highlight points that I was really impressed with. This guy's 6'7", 300 pounds. Okay. The highlights with this guy is basically his versatility from the rushing edge. You know, he's very versatile from rushing from the edge, and also he plays inside. This guy's 6'7", 300 pounds. So if he breaks through that big penetration, and that running back has to pick him up. I saw Melvin Gordon had to block him one time, and it was a disaster. He ran straight through Melvin Gordon. So I know every running back is hoping they don't have to pick this guy up on a blitz or anything like that. So, but this guy's huge. But I think his biggest highlight was seeing him block these kicks. He gets penetration, get that long arm up there, man. He blocks these kicks. I saw about 2 or 3 of them that he did, and man, that was very impressive. So I'm sure he's gonna probably play a role on special teams as well. So, congratulations to Brent Urban for being a part of this Cowboy roster, part of this Cowboy organization. We are excited having him aboard, and like I say, everything about football is a competition. So there's nothing written in stone right now. So there's going to be competition. This guy probably be shooting at Antoine Woods or Neville Gallimore and pushed him out the way. Like I say, this is Dan Quinn's defense. So he already has in mind what he wants. So there's nothing set in stone when you have a new coordinator comes in, because he's looking, he's watching film, and he's going to see who best fits his scheme. So it's definitely going to be exciting. So I can't wait till we get out there to Oxnard and do some reporting out there. Yeah, that's going to be my vacation. But so this next individual we got, which has signed on to the Cowboy organization, is Carlos Watkins, which I talked about him in the last video. And Carlos Watkins is 6'3", 297 pounds, was listed as a defensive end in the Texans' base 3-4 scheme, but played inside on passing downs in the 4-man front. He could be a better fit at tackle in our new defensive scheme with Dan Quinn's 4-3 system. So this guy here has a motor, man. That's one thing I like about him, Carlos. He has a motor. He doesn't quit. But that's what I like. He's aggressive as well. So what I've seen from him, I think basically he is definitely going to be a contributor to this defensive side of the ball. So, and let's move on right now. And guess what, guys? This is one guy that I always said that if we brought anybody back, this is the one that I would love to see back. Jourdan Lewis. My man, Jourdan Lewis. Jourdan Lewis has came back, man, and he has signed a 3-year deal worth up to $16.5 million. Another thing about him, he's only 25 years old. Y'all see what's taking place. They're signing these young guys. They've signed these young guys that hopefully they can be around a while. It makes sense, though. Hello. But anyway, so yeah, he's a 25-year-old cornerback. Which has re-signed with the Cowboys on a 3-year deal. So, especially knowing that we let Chidobe Awuzie sign with another team. So it would be probably not a good idea to allow all these guys to get away. So we did get Jourdan Lewis back, which is a plus. I'm glad to have him back. So yeah, this guy be here for 3 years, and like I say, it's not the cornerback big name that we was looking for, but out of all the cornerbacks we have, I'm really excited to have Jourdan Lewis back. The guy, he basically, what I put down for Jourdan, he's the thing about him, he's tough. What else I put down here? He's tough, he's risk taker, and he's a playmaker. And he's always been the starter in our nickel defense. So this is going to be a great thing to see Jourdan Lewis back. So, but here we are, guys. I'm doing more videos than I expected, but it's going to be this way because there's a lot of things that's going on. Like I said, there's no big, bang signings right now, but we are adding depth to our defensive side of the ball, which is a great thing. So, I will be probably reporting more videos and trying to keep you up to date what's going on. But anyway, guys, y'all leave comments down below and let me know what y'all think about what we have so far. Like I say, we got three linemen that we got signed to the roster. We have Brent Irvin, we have Carlos Watkins, and we have Terrell Basham. These three guys have been added to our roster. So let's see what happens and see where we go from here. So y'all stay tuned for the latest Cowboy update and news. Deuces.